What a night for rock and roll. AC/DC just made a thunderous return to their homeland, Australia, for the first time in 10 long years. Can you imagine the energy? We're talking 80,000 screaming fans packed into the legendary Melbourne Cricket Ground, kicking off the next leg of their massive Power Up World Tour. And folks, they didn't just play the hits. They pulled out some serious, deep cuts that left everyone absolutely floored. For the first time in over 34 years, the band unleashed the Bon Scotira classic, Jailbreak. The crowd went wild. This song, a true gem from the 1976 Australian version of Dirty Deeds, done dirt cheap, hasn't been played live since the late 80s. For American fans, you might remember it from the '74 Jailbreak EP. Seeing Angus Young, with his signature schoolboy outfit and relentless energy, tear through that iconic riff alongside Brian Johnson's powerful vocals was a moment for the history books. It was pure, unfiltered, classic AC/DC. But the surprises didn't stop there. The Melbourne concert also marked the Australian debut for 2 other killer tracks. They opened the show with the electrifying "If You Want Blood, You've Got It," setting the tone for an unforgettable night. And later in the set, they ripped into Riff Raff from the Powerage album, another track that had never been performed live on Australian soil before. It's incredible that after nearly 50 years, this band can still bring fresh, powerful experiences to their home crowd. Let's talk about the band's current lineup, because they are on fire. Alongside the legendary Angus Young on lead guitar and the seemingly ageless Brian Johnson on vocals, we have Stevie Young on rhythm guitar, who continues to honor his late Uncle Malcolm's legacy with perfect precision. Holding down the rhythm section is the powerhouse duo of Chris Chaney on bass and Matt Logg on drums. Together, they create that unmistakable driving force that is the heart and soul of AC/DC. They sounded incredibly tight and powerful, proving that the rock and roll train is still going full steam ahead. Now, for those of you who couldn't be there, let's run through the epic 21-song setlist. They kicked things off with "If You Want Blood," and then launched straight into Back in Black. From there, it was a masterclass in rock, mixing new tracks like Demon Fire and Shot in the Dark from the Power Up album with all-time classics. We're talking Thunderstruck, Hell's Bells, Highway to Hell, and You Shook Me all night long. The energy never dipped for a second. The middle of the set was where they dropped those incredible surprises. Jailbreak, followed by Dirty Deeds, done dirt cheap. High Voltage and Riff Raff. It was a dream sequence for long-time fans. The show then built to a massive climax with Whole Lotta Rosie and an extended, mind-blowing rendition of Let There Be Rock, featuring one of Angus Young's signature, sprawling guitar solos. They closed out the main set with TNT, leaving the entire stadium chanting for more, and for the encore. What else could it be but the iconic "For Those About to Rock, We Salute You," complete with the firing cannons that shook the entire ground? It was an absolute spectacle. This show was just the beginning of their Australian tour. After another massive show in Melbourne, the band will be heading to Sydney, Adelaide, Perth, and Brisbane over the next month. So, if you're in Australia, you still have a chance to catch this legendary tour. After they wrap up Down Under, they're not slowing down. In early 2026, they'll be heading to South America and Mexico, bringing their high-voltage show to fans in places like Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico City. And for the fans in North America, get ready. AC/DC has announced a 16-date tour for the summer of 2026. It all starts on July 11th in Charlotte and will hit major cities across the US and Canada before wrapping up on September 29th in Philadelphia. This Power Up tour has been a massive success globally, proving that AC/DC is still one of the biggest and best live bands on the planet. Their energy, their catalog of hits, and their dedication to putting on an incredible show are simply unmatched. The return of Jailbreak to the Setlist is more than just a nod to the past. It's a celebration of the band's entire history, especially the foundational years with Bon Scott. It's a reminder of their rebellious roots and the raw. For fans who have followed them for decades, hearing that song live again was a truly special, almost emotional experience. It connects the band's present right back to its very beginnings. It's just fantastic to see AC/DC back on stage, sounding better than ever, and connecting with hundreds of thousands of fans around the globe. They are a true testament to the enduring power of rock and roll. What do you think of them bringing back Jailbreak? Were you at the Melbourne show? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from fellow rock fans. Thanks for watching, and if you love all things classic rock, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more updates on all your favorite bands. We'll see you in the next one.